Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another Wednesday update. This week's update, Star Stable released the brand new Connemaras. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go buy one. I haven't even looked to see what coat variations they came out with, so I'm totally gonna be surprised. I don't know which ones are out. A little bit more about this week's update. They said they released more outfits. They moved two of the Christmas horses to be permanent at Dino Valley. And then they also released a brand new pet, which supposedly in 2024 they gave away for a redeem code. I didn't know. So I don't have her, so we're gonna go look at her too. But let's get into it. Let's go see what these Connemaras look like, because I'm totally shocked and I don't know what they look like. Okay, everybody, we are where the Connemaras are. I've only seen like one picture that they posted online on Instagram. Otherwise, I haven't looked at them. I only saw one. I think it was a Palomino with the blaze, I believe, or a star. That's all I remember. Ooh. Okay, the gray is cool. We got a little bit of like a steel gray, a bay roan, a flea bitten. Is there any others? I thought they said there were 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's 7. Oh my. This one's cool. I didn't know that I've never seen them really release something. I believe this is called like a sooty buckskin. Quote me if I'm wrong. I think. Oh my gosh. The detail is insane. Look at those dapples. I'm a sucker for a pretty sooty buckskin looking color. I don't know why I like those. And I also really like this gray. This gray is interesting. The way that he's like shaded all the way around and he's white on top and then like black on the bottom. Star Stable really outdid themselves. I feel like these are, I mean, this one's not even that bad. I think this was the one I saw online. Still really cute. I'm not a big Palomino person, but this is pretty for a Palomino. The roans. They don't do too many roans. I like the roan. I like that one. Yes, he's looking at me too. He likes me too. Wow, I like this one. I don't have any color of horse that is like this in my stable. It's kind of an interesting trot. Okay. Oh. Now, I saw somewhere on their videos that this horse bucks and then the person falls off, I thought. Oh, that's cool. This almost reminds me of the Mustangs, but it's a Connemara. So I've always kind of wanted the old Connemaras. Like, I don't think it might have been the Gen 3s that they were talking about, but I think they're in Dundle. I think that's the one I'm talking about, and I liked those, and I wanted those for the longest time, but then I heard they're coming out with these, so I held off on them, but I don't know, I really like the old Connemaras. I like that one that Maya has in Moreland. I really like this one. This one's cool. Okay, what main designs do we have? Okay, we could totally roach them off. We got some braids going on. Okay. Now this would probably be what I would pick. Oh my gosh, yes. He's a pretty neck. Wow. It's not that bad. Not really my thing. Maybe it's 4 lockdown. No. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna go with this one because for some reason I just saw him and I'm just like taken away with him. I don't know. I like him. I like him. I think I'm probably gonna end up doing the braids. Or should I just leave him normal? No, because then he just looks like a normal pony. And he's not gonna be just a normal pony. He needs the braids. Okay. I'm gonna look one more time. I don't think there's any others that I'd want. Eventually I'm probably gonna go with this one. I mean, this one is just so unique. I don't know. He kind of reminds me of that one Frisian that you find at the medieval thing all the way over there in like the Forgotten Fields. I forget what that's called, but the medieval, that Frisian. I really liked that one for a little while too, but I don't. The roan isn't bad. I mean, this is my number one. Okay, he's my number one. I really like the Palomino. I'm not a Palomino person, but this is really pretty. I don't like steel gray. Or, I mean, it's kind of like a steel gray. I don't. It's interesting, but I don't. It's not my thing. This is pretty. I'm gonna go with this one. Final answer. This is the one that I want. This one's nice. Okay. We're gonna make he kind of either looks like a gelding or a mare. I always like to make them as youngsters. I don't know why. Probably I'm feeling a gelding. Wing blaze. Caramel bottle. Angel label. Huh. Unicorn horn? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find a name for him and I'll check in with you guys in a minute because I take a long time. Okay, everybody. I got her name and I changed her to a mare because for some reason I like the name Aurora because it matches her eyes. And I added an extra A at the end because I feel that it just gives it like an extra like little like pizzazz, like a little, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm not gonna have any tack. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Do I have any tack on me though? I got green. Her eyes are blue. I mean, she needs blue. The pads are so big on her. Oh gosh. I don't think I could put this bridle on her. Oh, you gonna put these bridles on the ponies? Okay, but you don't need that big thing. And I don't think I have a saddle. I think that's all that I have. I have boots. No, she doesn't need boots. Well, bear with my tack for right now because I don't have anything in my inventory, which is, I mean, completely fine, but oh my gosh, this is, I really like it. Let's do a race, you know. Last time when I did my last buy a horse with me video, I had to do a race. Let's see how they jump. I've heard some good things about them jumping and then I haven't. I go the complete opposite direction every time right here. Wow. Somebody I read said that they don't over jump as much, and I'll be honest, they don't feel like they over jump as much. I don't think that they do. No. I think they're more on the floor. Yeah, totally. Because I know people have been saying that they don't like how they just over jump so much, and I completely understand what people are saying. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, why are we jumping these tiny little crossrails and our horses are like doing like meter 60s? It's just, it's a little too much. But I wish that they could get it like mechanical enough to the point that if you're jumping a small jump, then they jump small. Then when you're jumping a big jump, they jump big. Like, you know, like where it just goes off of the jump. But okay, everybody, and another part of this week's update was they released a cat back in 2024. They used it and it was like exclusively only for a redeem code, so you could only get it if you redeem that code in a certain amount of time. I didn't, because I didn't hear of the code. But if you want that cat now, she was permanently placed at the Black Tie and Tails at Silverglade Manor. I'm just gonna look at her. I don't think I'm gonna buy her, but I think this is her right here, to be honest. Star Stable's cats have gotten so fluffy lately. They're so much bigger. Okay. This is her. Oh no, so that's not. That's Duchess. Okay. This is Orla. Why is my horse bugging? Stop. Here's Orla. They have a pink cat? Frankie. Wow. I didn't know these were even here. Okay. But here's Orla. She's also with this week's update. She is permanently placed in the shop, so you can get her at any time. I'm not going to be getting her today just because I'm not. I don't really use the cats as pets like in my saddlebag. I like the dogs or stuff, you know. So she's also part of this week's update, so don't forget about her if you wanted that. And moving on to the next part of this week's update, we are going to be heading to, is this Isengate? I think this is Isengate. We're going to be heading to Isengate because they permanently took, I forget their names. Let me look at their names. Hold on. Here, once you get off the trailer at Isengate or the hot air balloon, you will see these three horses. You have Shadowfield, Snow Dancer, and I think I'm going to say this wrong, Brinnicole. Yeah, laugh at me if I said that wrong, please. We have Brinnicole. Brinnicole has been out for such a long time. I remember him when I very first started playing. He's only 300? Oh my gosh. They're really trying to get rid of him. What is this Is he like a bay? Oh no, he's a blue roan. Interesting. You'll have Snow Dancer and then the other matching one. These horses I don't think have been released for too long. I don't think. Okay, everyone, I just looked and they were released December of 2021. I didn't think it's been that long. I thought they were just released in like 2023, but because I didn't think the Arabs have been out that long. I don't know. Time flies, I guess. Such an interesting, like, a magical code. How come when I ask for the non-magical code and it come out to see it, so like I can actually see it, it's not there. Well, that is all that is here to offer us. Now let's go ahead and go to Global Shop. Don't mind me like trying to find out which key it is because I forget sometimes. the new Tack sets are going to be matching sets. Dublin Shamrock and the Galway Shamrock. So this is the Galway Shamrock. This is the Galway. So I have all Galway on my horse, and I'm gonna go put all Galway on my rider. Mouse is stuck. This is our whole Galway. I keep wanting to say Dublin. This is your whole Galway set. It's not that bad. I mean, I really like it on the horse. That's really pretty. Now let's swap it over and go to our other set. Okay, now here is your whole entire Dublin set. I actually kind of like it. I just don't really like the helmet. The helmet, I think it has something to do with the gold strap coming down, but I really like it on the horse. I like how they did the bows on the bridle and the tail. They're like a matte, like how they're like a matte finish. They're not like that glossy finish. So that's, yeah, I like that. I like those. I like the Dublin set. That's really pretty. The Galway isn't bad, but I'm not a purple person. I like blues. Purples are not really my thing. It's okay. It depends on what you like. So that puts a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys bought a Connemara, and if so, what color did you do? I really like this one. This one's really pretty. What did you like about the sets? Do you like the sets? Do you not like the sets? And most of all, what do you want to see in upcoming videos? What do you want me to film? Talk about? Just anything, let me know. And please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And I hope you enjoyed and have a fine rest of your day. Goodbye.